This is Tim Bryce with my column titled, Facebook's Workplace. Project collaboration has always been a concern to managers. It is essential to keep everyone rowing in the same direction. In the past, this was accomplished by conducting meetings preferably before the workday begins. However, due to our fast-paced world, it can be difficult to get the project team together. To overcome this problem, we have turned to technology. Bulletin board systems offered one of the first ways to allow birds of a feather to discuss topics of mutual interest and share files. These were eventually phased out as the Internet grew in stature. By itself, the Internet became the de facto standard for people in the workplace to communicate and exchange files. Then along comes Lotus Notes in 1989, now IBM Notes. Originally a mainframe-based system that has migrated down to smartphones, it represents a collaboration tool offering email, calendars, and business applications. Actually, it was quite a good product for its time. Though it is not entirely dead, its market share has diminished. However, with the advent of smartphones, instant messaging, social media, and voice over IP, something was needed that is more in tune with how people today use technology. One such product is Microsoft SharePoint, which was commercially released in 2003. The product is typically bundled with Microsoft Office and is primarily used for document management and storage. Between Office and SharePoint, thousands of companies use it for collaboration purposes. As such, it dominates the marketplace. Launched in 2013, Slack, a collaboration tool used by communities, groups, and teams, offers chat rooms, direct messaging, and group telephone calls. It also integrates with a large number of third-party services. Now along comes Workplace from Facebook, which is based on the popular social media which millennials are more familiar. Introduced in a press release on October 10th, the product has been described as a buffed-up chat room and team management software. Unlike products like IBM Notes, Workplace is primarily a communications tool, not a project management package or office suite, at least not yet. It currently includes instant messaging, email, voice over IP, and file sharing. In a way, it's not too dissimilar than what the BBS packages originally offered, except for a slicker appearance, portability, and greater ease of use. Facebook claims Workplace was originally developed internally within the company and has been testing it with other businesses. According to their press release, quote, "We've brought the best of Facebook to the workplace, whether it's basic infrastructure such as newsfeed, or the ability to create and share in groups or via chat, or useful features such as live, reactions, search and trending posts. This means you can chat with a colleague across the world in real time, host a virtual brainstorm in a group, or follow along with your CEO's presentation on Facebook Live." End quote. As for me, I question the necessity of keeping workers plugged into smartphones 24/7. I cannot help but believe this will become an interference which will hinder productivity. Pricing is based on volume of users within a company. For example, there's a free 3-month trial followed by $3 per person for up to 1,000 monthly active users, $2 per person for 1,001 to 10,000 monthly active users, and finally $1 per person for 10,001 plus monthly active users. Workplace is also available free of charge for nonprofits and educational institutions. Both high schools and colleges should investigate this further, as should businesses with people who are smartphone savvy. Look for Facebook's Workplace on the internet at facebook.com/workplace. As for Microsoft SharePoint and Slack, they should be hearing footsteps. Friends, keep the faith. This is Tim Bryce in Palm Harbor, Florida. Follow me on the internet at timbryce.com.